Welcome back to another episode of the Computer Programming University. And today we're going to talk about regex. Regex? Regular expressions, however you want to call it. Smash that like button. All right, let's get into the video. All right, so basically, let's make sure we're on the right window here. So regular expressions. Alright, so let's get right to it on my Kinesis Advantage 2 keyboard, programmable keyboard. Full review coming soon on this channel. It's a wonderful keyboard, great for programmers, and it's ergonomic. Anyway, so we are going to create some files here. So what I want to do is, we can use a touch command to create blank files. I can create a file, and let's call it 23 LOP .dat. All right, and let's create another file called this is me.dat. Let's create another file called this is me 12.dat. Let's create one that is the same name but capital T. Linux is case sensitive. Let's create another 23 lop. Let's make it 24 lop. Okay, so a bunch of random mumbo jumbo. So let's see what it looks like. Even better, let's just do an ls. Clear again, ls. So here's our files. 23 lop, 24 lop. This is me 12.dat. Capital, this is me 12.dat, and this is me.dat. So this is the Computer Programming University, where learning is always fun. So regular expressions is going to allow us to basically pull a bunch of these different files without typing in the exact names. So let's say, for example, a very basic example. When I type in ls, I get everything, right? If I pipe it to grep, I can say, I can filter this list, right? So if I say anything with 23, I get 23 lop, right? But there's also a 24 lop, right? Same file name, only thing is 3 versus 4. So I can actually say 23 or 4. And you see I get both files. So that's the first regular expression we just did. We did what's called a range. So with a range, you put whatever possible values in brackets. So any one of those values, if it's found, it's going to be a match. So basically what you're saying is grep, or search for pattern. The pattern is the number 2 followed by either a 3 or a 4. Right? So now look at let's look at another example. So we had the capital T and lowercase t. This is me 12, right? So what we can do, we can again do the same command. This time what I'm going to do is files that begin with, we're going to get a bunch of matches here. But let's do files that begin with this. Actually, contain this. So that's going to give you both of these, but it doesn't get you the capital one. Now, who knows the answer to how can I get I want to get capital T this and lowercase. You should know the answer to this already. Pause the video if you need to think for a second. How do I get capital T, lowercase t? Okay, so the way you do this is with the range. We just did it before, right? So what I'm going to do is specify a range. So I'm going to say not just T, I'm going to say T or capital T, right? Capital T versus lowercase t are completely different. Case sensitive, right? So when I do that, we get 3 rows, but I only want 2. I only want the ones with the numbers in there. So there's something else I can do here. So let's modify the search that we just did. So what I'm going to do to add that addition, to remove this, I mean, I can remove it specifically if I want to. So for example, I can do a reverse grep minus v. So grep minus v, and I can pull out the e.dat. And now you only get to 2 files. That's kind of a backwards way of doing it. What we really want to do is we want to make this specify our regular expression a little bit more better than what we're doing right now. So I only want the ones with the numbers in there. So what I can do is I can say star dot, and then I can put either, well, let's say we don't know what the number is. We can just say, so you thought I was going to tell you all the answers and hold your hand. No. This is a classroom, and as an educational process, I want you guys to get involved. Don't just sit here and watch the video. I want you to get on your terminal, and I want you to complete this lesson. Put in the comments below the answer to this problem. How can we use regular expressions to get just these two with the number in there and exclude this without specifically excluding that? I only want to exclude this by way of only matching these, right? So I don't want to say, oh, not this. I want to say something that applies only to these two, doesn't apply to those, to the last one. Figure that out, comment below, and let me know. This is Computer Programming University, and this is part of my UNIX training, Unix/Linux training series. If you enjoyed this, you know what to do. Smash that like button and then subscribe, and after you do that, smash that bell, because otherwise you're not going to get notified on videos. So what's the point in subscribing? You subscribe to the channel, you don't get notified about videos. If you're really serious about Unix, you really want to make some money, you want to get a job that utilizes Unix skills, this stuff is great. But if you really want to do this, go all the way. Link in the description, take the full course, get certified so you can put that on your resume, and also get all the knowledge that you need to get the job that you want. This is good stuff. A lot of good videos on my channel. I'll be posting a lot more videos. But if you're really, really serious about this, I highly recommend go in the description, click on the link, take the course. There's also a discount for my subscribers. So click on the link in the description and enjoy. Computer Programming University, where learning should always be fun. Remember to smile. Thanks for watching. Au revoir. Ciao. Salut. Regex. All right, guys. That's all I have today. I wish everybody all the success in all your endeavors. Have an awesome day.